Hello, so this is Wayne from Everything Dorset, and today I'm in Ringwood at Moody Cow Farm Shop in Ringwood, and I'm with the owner Mike, and he's going to tell us a little bit about his new business. So Mike, how long have you been in business for?
Well, we've only been here a very short period of time. We managed to get open just before Christmas, 12th of November, so it's been up and down. It's been a challenging time for anyone to open a business, let alone one quite as competitive as this.
Exactly, yeah. So tell me, this is a family-run business? Is it your farm here? How is it?
We've had the farm here since 1953. My nan and granddad bought this, and we've had kind of show-winning Guernseys on the farm, since then. Still up to this day, we've still got our animals. We've actually been dairy farming for about 120 years. The whole idea of this is to get the business up and running for essentially my mum as a little retirement hobby, and I've seemed to have taken a more and more active role in it, including doing all the cooking and everything really. It's been been a lot of work getting it here.
Fantastic. So Mike, tell me about your background before you opened the shop. What did you do previously?
So before I kind of opened the shop, I was in hospitality. I had a large portfolio of hotels that I was managing and I was in and out of. I had various chefs, incredible quality, Michelin star, rosette chefs under me, a gentleman called Rob Key, who's now gone abroad, absolutely fantastic chef, as well as 3 or 4 others. We used to do wedding venues, so I kind of got a lot more of a background and a bigger exposure to the quality of food, in which we've kind of really pushed for in the farm shop. And I just sat back and went, do you know what makes me happy? And it's being back home on the farm with the animals and doing the things I love. So we set this up, as most farmers have to do, and diversified in the business, and here we are really.
It's an amazing story. So tell me about your produce in here. So is there a radius which you source the produce from?
Yeah, so everything we do in the farm shop is supplied within 30 miles. We're fully New Forest marked, and actually I say everything. There's one item that's not, which is our crisps, but you won't get those anywhere else. So 99% of things we do here is sourced within 30 miles. We've got absolutely everything here. Eggs are up the road, they're 5 miles away. Our game comes from a farm about 3 miles away. Our butchers are only up in Downton. Fantastic guys, a lot of stuff on my recipe. We do a lot of kind of various picking of what we have to make sure it's as local as possible. I've got Tatchbury Manor produce, Sarah Hunt, incredible produce, amazing pork pies, probably the best you're going to get in the area. And we've got everything from Fresh Kitchen, who's Natasha. She does absolutely brilliant stuff. She does all my chili jam. She does our camembert sourdoughs, of which we sell out of, to be honest, pretty much the day they come in. We've got a local baker, our local cheesemakers, and we use Meggie Moose, who are a absolutely incredible dairy just over Blandford Way. We've got them in our milk vending machine just outside. That's open 24 hours a day. And they do some absolutely incredible stock, incredible milk, incredible dairy produce, highest welfare standards, and that's really the thing we've been focused on, is making sure the welfare of our produce and the traceability is as well known as possible. A lot of people can't even tell you where their own vegetables come from in their shops or in their fridges, and I can sit there and tell you, well, that piece of lamb was from this animal who lives just over here, what he's eaten, where he's been, what the welfare's been like. And I think that's more important than scrutinising quite what you eat, is having the knowledge and where it is and where it comes from. And I think that's what we've kind of gone through and what we've achieved. Fantastic,
that's really good. So you're not just a farm shop, are you, Mike? So you do breakfasts, is that right?
Yeah, we have a really small little cafe area, basically very small cafe area. At weekends we only do breakfasts. Everything we do in our breakfast you can buy in the farm shop, and we just make sure everything's as fresh cooked to order as possible. We've got the very best service as possible, which is kind of coffees with our menus and stuff like this, and everything we do is as good as we can do and as local and as fresh as we can do.
Great. And you also cater for vegans and gluten-free and tolerant?
Yeah. We so one of the big things we do. A member of my family is a celiac, severely. So I wanted to make sure that we do a quality range of fully celiac produce, so sausages, burgers, things like that. We do some absolutely incredible gluten-free produce. We make sure it's all as good as it can be, and we don't charge any more for it, because at the end of the day, we don't make as much on it because it's a harder process to make and bake and do things like that, but we make sure that it's charged at the same thing. And like you said, we've got vegan produce, and there's some vegetarian options just over there. We do vegan cookbooks, which are made by a little lady. She's handwritten them all out, and she's made them. She's over in Bournemouth, does a fantastic job of them, and we go through a staggering amount, and it's absolutely fantastic.
Excellent. So how would someone find you? Because obviously a new business, people might not know where you are. How did we find you?
So, well, we're half mile off the main roundabout towards Fordingbridge in Ringwood. So, I mean, you can find us. Our postcode's BH243PA. Facebook's been a fantastic thing. Probably people are sick of me on Facebook. Shameless self-promotion. Google, Facebook, we've got our website up and running, Moody Cow Farm Shop. But yeah, we've got outside parking. I mean, at the moment, you can't even drive into Ringwood, let alone park there. We're right on the main road towards Salisbury, just a half mile on the left. So yeah, just outside Ringwood.
Great stuff. It's been really nice talking to you today, Mike, and have a great day and good luck with your venture.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Brilliant.